let's take another look at Bitcoin. You're looking at the daily chart, and the data I have is to 6:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on February the 27th. We look at Bitcoin yesterday. That's when Bitcoin was able to cross over this very important 10 days moving average. But the minute it tested 50 days, it got rejected. Yesterday I mentioned that there was a very high probability that the West would impose additional sanctions on Russia. And until the market find out exactly what's going to be included in this new sanction, it's very likely that Bitcoin would trade sideways, bouncing off the 10 days and the 50 days moving average. And I think that's precisely what happened. Bitcoin bounced off the 10 days moving average, but the minute it gets near the 50 days, it retraced. That's what we're seeing here. Let me split the screen so that we can look at the hourly chart as well. Now, on the hourly chart, as you can see, yesterday when Bitcoin ran up and tested the 50 days, it got rejected. So it's pretty much range bound, bounce off the 10 days, try to run up, retrace, drop below the 10 days, found support, cross over that. But the minute it tried to run up, it get rejected. So it's been very much trading in this tight trading range between the 10 days and the 50 days. Now, one of the concerns is this. During this pullback, the price briefly dropped below the 10 days moving average. So it's starting to establish new lower low right now. That is not a good sign. Why did this happen? It has a lot to do with the news regarding to the possibility that the new sanction package would include sanctions against Russia's central bank and to remove Russia from the SWIFT network. And apparently that is definitely going to happen according to this article from the Financial Times. West to impose sanctions on Russia's central bank and cut off some lenders from SWIFT. The US and Western allies will place sanctions on Russia's central bank and remove some of the country's lenders from the SWIFT global financial messaging system in their harshest response yet to the invasion of Ukraine. In a joint statement on Saturday, the US, UK, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, and the European Commission said they would prevent the Russian central bank from using its international reserves to undermine broader transactions. Vladimir Putin's government is getting kicked off the international financial system, said a senior US official who added the measures would push the Russian currency into free fall. The leaders said they would eject some unnamed Russian banks from SWIFT, ensuring they are disconnected from the international financial system and harming their ability to operate. They also vowed to crack down on golden passports that lets wealthy Russians buy citizenship and to impose sanctions on officials and elites close to the government. Bitcoin has been trading its tight trading range. Volume was very low. So to me, it is an indication that traders are waiting in the sideline to find out more about this new sanction package. And I think it will officially be announced early part of next week. And we have to wait and see how the stock market react to this new package. A negative reaction, and it's very likely that we are going to see Bitcoin make this major drop in price. Could potentially test the prior low at around 34,000. However, a positive reaction from the stock market, then there is a possibility that Bitcoin would build on this upward momentum and cross over the 50 days and run up to about 41,000, 42,000. So the next 24 hours to me is going to be extremely critical. Right now, all we can do is wait. Let's just hope for a positive reaction from the stock market on Monday. That's it. Give me a like if you appreciate this content. And if you like this sort of boring videos, make sure to click that subscribe button and turn on notifications.